Bikini Bottom has fallen into a nightmare. SpongeBob is gone, and madness is all that remains.
Gary has completely run out of food. His bowl is covered in dust. Leave a like to feed Gary. Now he's finally not hungry anymore.
The deeper you look, the more you realize something is watching from the shadows.
Oh yeah, that's Patrick. He believes that if he stares at one spot long enough, SpongeBob will appear. Norton checks the mailbox every day. Not for letters. He's looking for a clue inside. Empty. Squidward's house was once a sanctuary of art. Now it's just a hollow shell, rotting from the inside out. It's Squidward. He plays his clarinet. He wants to make sure SpongeBob is far away, but the silence is driving him crazy. But madness loves company. Even the elite couldn't escape the rot of Bikini Bottom. The rich guy came to laugh, but the game pulled him in too. He checks his gold watch. Time's up, Squilliam. Your gold can't buy back the time you lost in this nightmare. Grandma baked cookies for the winter. They turned rock hard. She waits for her grandson to come home. Mrs. Puff took the boat apart piece by piece. She thought SpongeBob was hiding in the engine to ruin the test again. Larry flipped the whole beach, every grain of sand, every bench. Strength won't help here, Larry. Scooter literally buried himself in the sand. He thinks Bob is underground. He was desperate.
He screams, but not chocolate. He calls his name. The echo is the only answer.
Fred crawled into the sewers and broke his leg. Oh no! It looks like a monster's hand is about to pull him down. Where could these pipes lead? Old Man Jenkins was digging through the trash. He thinks Bob threw himself away. What a fool. Bubble Bass knows SpongeBob can hide, like that pickle under his tongue. Pearl looks into store windows. The Krusty Krab, once a place of laughter and grease, now a silent monument to a world that ended.
Plankton doesn't steal. He calculates. Look at his telescope.
Subscribe if you think Plankton's the one behind all this.
Karen's radar overheated. She found a heat trail, but it leads nowhere. The system froze trying to understand Bob's logic. Mr. Krabs broke into his own safe. He thinks Bob stole the formula and hid with it. Greed or desperation? Sigma Squidward stares into the mirror. What if Bob is hiding in the reflection? Madness has taken everyone. Jack Kahuna Laguna opened vents. Small blueprints lead inside, but there's only spider webs. Reporter Perch Perkins kept reporting until the microphone finally died. The game continues, were his last words. Sandy, the only one who understood. Look, she's holding the map upside down. She realized Bob didn't go into the city. He went down. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy descended into the caves, their flashlights long dead, clinging to each other in fear as they found not a villain, but endless emptiness. Oh, it's Man Ray. He checks the prison cells. Come out. This isn't funny. You can read it on his mask. The ghost looks into the abyss of rock bottom. He sees what the living cannot. He points the way. When even a ghost begins to cry, you know you've gone too far. He isn't pointing to a treasure. He's pointing to where hope goes to die. King Neptune, he lifted his throne. The king lost his greatness playing a child's game, but under the throne, there is a passage. Mindy, she is crying. She knows that anyone who goes there will never come back the same.
The air here is thick with the scent of salt water and rot. We've reached the heart of the abyss, where light itself fears to go. We found him, but he's no longer the friend we once knew.